So, you left from there and you headed to Stalheim. You ran into a red-headed fellow named Scrump, who you accompanied. You battled some giants with him, and you've made your way up north. Months of traveling. You've fought hill giants, you've fought ogres, and you've entered the domain of the frost giants, where Torvi, Gosberg, and their band are currently under siege. They are in the lower levels of the caverns. You, using magic, a magical scroll, descended into the lower levels with Rocapriolis, a paladin of the old gods. As far as you know, human man.
Aww.
Human?
As well as Gosberg and Torvi's battle cats.
Human.
A giant lynx and a lion made of plant material. And now, you guys are in the thick of the battle. Your turn is coming up. You guys can roll initiative, actually.
Cool.
But first, well, you guys prepare yourselves mentally for all that.
Anyone die yet?
No, we just started. Although the giant who blew the horn did get a bunch of dust of sneezing and choking up in his throat, and he's currently
Dying.
fucking having a fit at the entrance to that cavern.
He's suffocating and also bleeding out. So
Yeah.
That's like the worst combination.
Yeah, it's not a fun time for him. He's probably having the worst time out of all the people in this battle. Yeah. Well, above ground, the battle wages between the Hakami peoples of the Leviki tiefling tribes and the Stalheim people that Scrump brought with him.
Get fact.
Accompanied by Bendraheen and 2 bipedal polar bear men.
Oh. Is that a cameo?
Yeah, it's a cameo. You guys are there. So,
You have this one.
Karna, the storm giantess, emerges from the boulder cave where the rest of you are. And she doesn't have a weapon at the moment, but that's not going to stop her. As you see, she steps... actually, you guys, she doesn't need to get out of your damn way. You can just go around her because...
Honestly, you could probably just step over
she's friendly. You can move through her space. It doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
But you see in her hand, lightning begins to crackle. And she looks at the storm giants. Or not the storm giants, the frost giants in front of her. And she says, payback time.
Oh.
And she hurls a bolt of lightning at them.
get wrecked.
Yeah.
And that doesn't need an attack roll. I just need... Oh, God. Okay.
I'm Mads.
Yo, what's up? I'm Kenny. I'm Indy's brother.
Cool.
Alright. Jordan, can you count how many times I roll this dice, please?
All right. About 19 years.
Yeah, I would say that is true for literally any human. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Jonathan's never done anything wrong either.
I don't think so.
Tell me when I get to
mean,
12.
I'll have to look back, but I don't think
It'd be
so.
hard to find anything.
Jonathan, you're good with your character, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you're a character for my game?
Yes.
Okay. Jordan, you make a character for my game yet or no?
Okay, that's 12. No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so the 2 giants who she throws this bolt of lightning at take a whopping 46 points of damage.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
What a woman.
she beat me by 2. Hers was bigger than mine.
For what?
And, well, she saw you do the lightning, actually, so she looks at you and goes, mine's bigger.
Oh.
No, it's not.
I
on her
incline my
side.
head, I guess.
Like, yeah, no shit. God, I hope
Get
so.
wrecked.
Yep.
Not in a mean way.
It was very malicious. I feel hurt.
Andy, Kenny, what'd you guys get in initiative?
I haven't rolled yet. Sorry.
Can you roll for me?
Yeah. What's your dex? Sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
ask first, but
I'm sorry.
yes, you may use.
Sorry. I got distracted.
That's
Initiative
okay.
is +4.
Do you need dice? Sir?
I have my dice. I'm just there. A lot of stuff on the board right now. I don't want to. Mine's a 9. Flindle is 10.
Okay,
Sorry.
It's okay. Just next time ask.
Torvi and Flindle, what do you guys want to do?
A dice coupling. A what?
Oh wait, what did you get?
I got a 10.
You got a 10?
I got a
What do the
10.
three of you want to do? You all got 10.
I'm gonna get with up to 30 feet within Irungandir, and I'm gonna cast haste on him.
Nice.
So, until the spell ends, target speed is
Oh.
doubled, gains a +2 bonus to AC, and has
Oh,
advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turn.
Oh.
That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When the spell ends, target can't move or take action until after its turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Arangandir, Zafrab runs up to you, casts this spell, and you feel supercharged.
I'm attacking a hurt giant that is in front of me.
Okay. So I have these 5 giants listed down separately. So there's Snorp, who wields a warhammer, who I believe
Snorp.
Maddie is attacking, so you can't
Yeah.
get to them. There's a dude wielding a spear made of bone. We'll call him Bon. There's Svanhera Walden Nordgrum. You want to hit Svanhera?
Yes.
Okay.
That name is pretentious.
Yeah.
Your name's
I
pretentious.
rolled a 29, a 25,
Yeah.
a 24, and an 11. But 2 of those need strength saves.
Yeah, I'll fucking say, yeah.
So
you might get advantage.
I might
I'm
get
aware.
advantage.
So that's garbage, so they're down and you get advantage on literally all of your other hits.
Yeah.
The last
Oh,
3.
that fellow also needs.
That fellow does need to actually make a strength save because of you. He
Alright.
failed. So 2
Well-
giants are prone.
I don't get,
Andy,
I don't-
please
I hit with the other one.
knock down the 2 at the front closest
I
to the
get
corgi.
Hmm?
20.
Yep.
27.
The other one.
Okay.
You get, okay.
Those two?
So you hit with all of your attacks?
Yeah, I hit with all my attacks, but I don't get a crit.
Alright.
So,
That's rough.
hold
Alright,
on, I have
Kenny.
a thing.
What do you want to do? Well, make rolls damage.
So what's going on? We're in a cave.
You are in an entry cavern of a frost giant stronghold. There are 5 frost giants in front of you.
Right.
Cast Meteor Swarm.
You are accompanied. You are separated from the main group,
Spell.
but you are with Ro,
One
who's this human paladin.
Alright, cool.
Uh,
you imagine?
Gosberg's lion, a giant lynx that you recognize as Torvi's companion, and your dog, who you can be riding or not riding. It's up to you.
Or Bolton Dragon.
What's one little gnome?
Lindell's a halfling.
I'm a halfling, yeah.
Oh, tiny.
He's an extremely lucky halfling,
Hmm.
as you may recall.
Oh. Has anyone taken an L yet?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nobody has died, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Something to keep in mind in your leveling up. You guys have 2 paladins, but there's no clerics or anything.
Alright.
Wizard, druid,
That's
I'll
50.
probably
Barbarian.
do some healing a little bit.
Yeah.
A druid
Fighter.
can do a little bit of healing.
but he's mostly barbarian.
True.
Was that
59.
on the same giant?
There's some
Yeah.
healing.
Okay.
There's some pretty good healing, I think.
Hey, I could also do healing if, you got a boo-boo and I could just kiss it.
Not gonna.
No one can raise the dead except for Revivify. That's my only advice to you as a bard.
I have a Revivify pouch that I have yet to use.
That's good.
I almost used it on the dog man, but I couldn't get to him in time.
Peepers is going to do 2 irays at the one that
Well, he's
Irungandir
dead now.
was
Well,
Oh.
he came back to life.
We
Okay.
read.
Okay.
we read
What?
Yeah.
We resurrected him by way of Fey lady.
Oh.
Sort of.
She
Good
has
job, guys.
she has become the MacGuffin, or not the MacGuffin. Yeah, the
Mm-mm.
That's
MacGuffin.
dazing
Yeah.
and fear.
I think it's
MacGuffin is.
no,
Gazing
an
and
object.
Fear Ray. Okay, Peepers. The mighty little gazer steps out,
Here he is.
Yes.
What a man.
shoots 2 eye rays at the giant Rungandir was attacking, who is prone.
Get your own.
Wouldn't that be them disadvantage?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be disadvantage?
No, because they're saving throws.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's mental
Yeah,
stuff.
mental saving throws.
It's both wisdom, yes?
Yes.
Okay, well that one definitely passes. We'll say that was the dazing ray. We'll say this is fear. He's gonna fail because that's what always fucking happens when Peepers uses fear. Well, no, that was actually a 19 plus whatever. So
Because you jinxed it.
it's also I started using a different dice, cheater dice that always gives me 20s.
That's not cool.
Yeah, Peepers shoots 2 eye beams at this giant you're attacking, a Rungundir, and you see these beams hit him.
Oops, I knocked over.
And
No, that's
the
not
giant
knocked
looks
over.
at this
They're
little
prone.
alien
Oh, they're
creature
prone. Okay.
and goes, "This thing. Quickly, we must destroy the monster that clouds our minds.
Oh no.
They're going out.
That the legends tell of."
No.
Flindle, what are you doing?
Right, so my
I'm
logic
sure
is
we'll
it's a
crash
giant,
this.
right?
There are 5 giants.
In a moment.
5 giants.
5
All
giants.
right.
Ro is hurt 1.
Technically there's 6, but he's got
Pretty good.
The nearest one to you has been hurt by Ro.
I did a
So
pretty good job.
I'm a pretty short boy. I gotta level with the height. So I'm gonna cast fly myself, right?
Okay?
That's gonna be my action.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fly off of the hound, off of the mastiff. So
Alright.
we'll make this fucking awesome. So you
Wait,
begin.
Can I cast fly on the dog while I'm riding it? Is that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fantastic.
So you cast fly on Decker,
Yeah.
and the dog begins rising into the air, and your heavy cloak that you were wearing for the blizzard outside blows away from you dramatically and reveals Flindle Cash back in action.
Oh, that's hot.
And you-
That's hot.
You just like unholster your loot from your back to your front.
Sweet.
We're
You're
like,
back.
cool.
You rise up into the air on Decker,
I have the high ground.
and you rise up face to face with the giants.
Cool.
Asgarix can attack now,
Okay.
and then Andy, it is your turn.
That is a.
So you're on deck.
Am I capable of getting to one of the prone giants? I'm gonna get to the prone giant that Torvi had already damaged. I'll run up, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to let Flame Tongue,
22 to bite,
22 will hit.
and with the
and a.
I feel like
The claw.
13.
Okay, so he gets hit.
Just bite.
Who's he attacking?
Just bite or bite and claw?
If you got a 13, it's just the one that was higher.
Okay.
So Gosberg, Asgrix charges ahead of you. Actually, Asgrix will have to attack the one that Ro attacked. But Gosberg steps out of the cave,
9.
lights the flame tongue in his hand. Flindle, you now see Gosberg has a flaming sword.
I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna do the whole rock thing where I'm gonna wave it back and forth.
And then you strike down on the guy.
Excitement.
Doing it just for me.
We're doing it just for Flindle because
Wow.
I see that he got that fiery spirit lights up in his eyes, so I want to match that with my own murderous intents.
You weren't here. Moonin cast a telepathic bond on several members of your party. So Flindle, Ro, and Cornelius are currently in a telepathic bond. You can all talk without speaking with yourselves, Moonin, Scrump, and because you are connected, Cornelius, you're also in the loop.
Whoa!
You guys can
Yeah!
communicate at the speed of thought.
I'm gonna spend my entire action making the most annoying thoughts ever.
Or you can take 2 attacks with advantage on that frost giant.
I'll take the attack to advantage. Yes, I feel like that'd be more.
What was
sound.
the damage?
9.
Alright.
Okay, the first attack is gonna be 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
or not 18, 20 to hit.
That'll still hit. That's
Yeah.
better.
I keep forgetting my proficiency is in 2. Second attack, that's gonna be 20 plus.
Those both hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so this is gonna be my first attack.
Bad
It's
time.
2d6 for fire, right?
2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Harper's looking at me.
Because the giant's turns are next.
Yeah.
First
Harper's
attack's
getting ready
gonna
to
be-
just like
just
wreck,
all 5
wreck
turn around
this
and go.
shit completely. Hey, little shit.
It's the deer man!
You ugly. Like
38 points of damage.
If only you could stay later.
Rose, like I know. Like
What was that?
38 points of damage.
Total? 38 total?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my spell slots to cast a divine smite on one of my.
I mean, you don't have to. I was about to tell
Oh
you.
right, no, that's a bonus action. Never mind.
Well, no, Divine Smite is on a hit, but I'm about to tell you you
Yeah,
killed
I've got to
it.
have oh.
Okay.
So yeah, Gosberg runs up, lights the flaming sword, waves it to Flindle, lighter style, and then goes up to the prone giant that Torvi was attacking. And as Torvi begins, like, just lays into this giantess, and she falls down from the force of Torvi's blows and the giant slayer, Torvi, I'm making it a cool combo thing. Torvi leans down and Gosberg rolls over her and strikes twice with the flame tongue.
Nice.
Listen to that blood boil!
Then you guys fist bump.
Yes.
Alright.
So that's one frost giant down.
Nice. 4 to go.
Frost giant's turn.
Shit.
They ain't got nothing.
They are outnumbered.
What?
They are outnumbered.
What?
So the frost giant, one of them yells out like, "We're under attack! We're outnumbered and they have left the cavern and have new allies!"
That's quite a mouthful.
Outplanned.
Yes, but I believe I said it in 6 seconds. So first things first, we're gonna see if that dude who's choking and sneezing can make the con save.
And or does he choke?
He does.
Ah!
No.
And he begins marching
should've
towards you
killed
guys
him.
from the back.
How far did he get?
He gets not far enough.
Like that far?
More.
That far?
Not right now, thank you.
Oh?
Yeah, put it right there for now.
Okay.
But the other 5, so one is going to the
Get
one
a
nearest.
4.
Wait, no.
The
Wait,
other,
no.
the nearest 4
Give it to me.
is.
Fortune could be.
Give it to me.
I'm doing DMing now.
Sorry.
If you could do that quieter, your dumbass superstition of giving people fortune cookies. God. Okay, so one is gonna attack you, Ro.
We bring on.
That is. I need to look
No one got a
at the
handbook on the car?
thingamajig. Oh no, where is it? I have it open. What am I doing?
Thank you.
Wait, which one?
That's a 21 to hit.
Wait, which one is attacking?
The frost giant who you attacked.
He's blind.
No. Oh yes, he is. He has disadvantage.
Ooh.
Ha!
That is now a 13.
No, baby.
He uses his second attack. That's 25. And 11.
No, baby.
So he's blinded. He's like, ah, and he's just swinging this warhammer around.
Nice.
And you are dodging deftly out of the way. The other 4, the other 3, one is going to hurl its battle axe at you, Ro.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
That guy has.
That was a natural 20.
Oh yeah, well that's gonna hit me.
Yeah. Also remove one of the prone giants, please, from the playing field. So. Okay.
That one got the murdered.
Yep.
So you take 30 points of slashing damage.
That's rough.
As this axe comes and hits you, and like it glances off you, it barely hits you, but you see it scrapes against the chains of your magical chainmail, and leaves you with a pretty nasty bite. It doesn't penetrate your chains though.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
it
like-
apparently has a mouth.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's a turn.
All right.
Next up, the other 2 giants. That one's gonna get up, pick his butt up off the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. He has to strike at a Rungandir, I imagine.
He has to.
He has to.
He's
He has no
gotta.
choice.
I mean, you only get a
Oh
chance
my
like
God.
that once in a
I'm taking
while.
that roll.
Remember, you do get +2 AC from him.
So does that mean
I feel like
no
that's
one's
not
gonna
how you
attack
work.
the peepers?
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Or unless.
Peepers is
Unless.
60
Then-
feet away.
Hmm? What?
Peepers isn't like right next to it though.
Peepers can't be 60 feet away,
Well,
but he
okay.
can be further in that
Yes.
tiny cavern, though.
He would be.
He can be at the door next to you behind
Yeah.
a Rungandir.
Yeah. That's very good.
They can't get to him. So that's a 19 to hit you, Orangandir.
That just hits.
Okay. And then the second hit,
By the way, am I?
18 to hit.
Sorry,
Doesn't hit.
which allies are next to me?
Torvi and Orangandir.
I'll use my reaction to post disadvantage on the 19.
Okay. 18, does 18 hit? No. 18 doesn't hit. That was even better!
I tried.
You tried.
Trying so hard.
So, this is Wald, I'm gonna say. So, Wald is gonna Wald is one of the ones who didn't change his weapon, so this is gonna hurt.
I don't know.
If anybody should be hit, it's the barbarian.
Yeah.
Mostly because you got that sweet, sweet rage.
Yeah, that's true. You're
Oh,
a
that
rager.
eight.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm raging. I got.
You take 26 points of damage, halved to 13.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Take that in your sleep.
Yeah.
Take that when you sneeze.
I eat that for breakfast.
The other guy now is going to hit you, Gosberg.
Okay.
He also has a great axe.
Come at me. My body is ready.
So he has 2
Damn.
strikes. That's a 17
Nope.
and a... I can't do math. 18.
No.
Okay. Oh. Flindle. One more thing. You have a gift for Gosberg that you can throw him as a free action if you wish.
What's the gift?
It was a shield that you guys met along the way.
Oh, I have erotica in my inventory.
You do have erotica in your inventory still.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what
You met
remember.
someone along the way who Gosberg had lent a shield to.
Oh.
My husband.
An elf by the name of Ragnos Volgoth.
Doesn't ring a bell. Oh wait, no, I know this.
He's your
The
brother.
guy's brother, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy I played. His
Yeah.
brother.
Riordan's brother.
My husband.
That guy, right. I know.
So weird that a joke works so perfectly.
I know, right?
In this
Alright.
situation.
So, they don't hit you.
Yeah.
So that's all the giants' turns. Although, you hear stirring from that area.
No, not stirring. Sorry.
Put that on area 9, please.
Oh.
No, not stirring.
It's shriveled up.
And then wherever that one you removed, put that just below them all, right there. As you see, Roe and Flindle from that area 9, you see a bunch of ogres coming forth.
Yep.
And you hear the footsteps of another giant approaching the rest of you from area 10.
We got this.
The giants we
area
can
below
handle.
you.
We proven we can handle
Yeah.
giants, but the ogres I don't know so much about. We only
Because-
killed like 2.
Torvi's literally killed some in one shot.
Ogres aren't a problem.
Alright. Mads,
They're
if you're
cannon
apprised at
fodder.
the time, it
At
is
this
noon.
point, they're cannon.
It's over
Yeah, I've
7.
got 20 minutes.
Cool. Alright. So, next up.
Yeah.
It is Rungandir.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Mads, you're on deck.
Can I yell something at Orangandir?
What?
Knock him down.
Okay. First one is a 22.
Okay, that'll hit. Who are you hitting? Are you hitting
The one I
Wald?
attacked. The one I hurt first.
I think that's Wald. Or is this Norbrum? I don't remember. I think this is Wald. Continue.
The other one, an 18,
18 will hit.
and then a 25.
Those will all hit. Yes.
Saves, right?
Yes. Save on the first one. That's an...
23.
That makes it. That's a 15. That's a 19, or that's a 16, and that's another 15. So he does not get knocked prone. Just barely hanging on by the skin of his teeth, he's not getting knocked down.
Who's after me?
I am.
You are?
Yeah, Flindle, Torvi, and Zafrab
He
all
takes
got 10.
74 points of damage.
74 points damage! Okay!
That's what happens when you get the barbarian.
Yeah.
74. I just need to do some math, so that's...
How long does haste last? Like a minute?
It's a minute.
Yeah.
It's a hot minute.
Very hot.
It's 1 minute of hell for these giants.
You done?
No, he's
Still
if
got a
he's
bonus
still
action.
up, then he's gonna take
He's
some,
still up.
some zap damage.
Some zappy zap.
Zappity
It's my
zappity.
favorite thing about the Storm Herald.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I literally like have used it as like rubbing my feet on the carpet and then just
Cute.
in game.
Yeah.
Like because I always did 1 point of damage. That's basically what it was.
Yeah.
All right.
What happens if you
Does
don't
he
got
make
no
the save?
carpet?
No. No.
Take 6 points.
God, how come he can roll 6? I rolled 1s for all my lightning.
Because the Runganir is the protagonist, that's why.
Come on.
Here, Bernie.
How's he looking?
He's pretty bloodied. He's pretty bad. He's in bad shape.
I was hoping that would do it, but
He
so
only
next
has
up,
like 1 hit point left.
Yeah, I did my rolls while he was going to save time. I cut into the one I'm engaged with.
okay.
I swing my sword at him twice. And anyone
He
who
gets
can...
to save at the end of his turn for the blindness, yes?
Yeah, he should.
Alright, he's no longer blind.
Okay.
You attacked him?
Yes.
What'd you get?
I got a 22 and a 27.
Those hit.
Yeah, okay. Anybody who can hear my thoughts, just kind of hears, like, don't let him die, can't let him die, don't let him die, can't let him die, and
Don't
I'm,
let
like,
him
cutting into him. And I rolled 31 points of damage.
31.
Yeah.
Okay.
die. That is respectable.
Not too shabby.
Oh no, wait, that's the wrong dude.
Not too shabby.
Wait, don't let who die. Oh,
You
this
can't
one?
hear my thoughts.
I know, I'm just questioning Madness.
Don't let
You'll find
your
out.
You know.
dreams
We
die.
don't metagame here.
Oh.
We never met a game here.
Next up,
Cough, cough.
as Ro
Never met a
runs
game
up and
that way.
charges this frost giant again,
What is metagame?
he's still up.
Ah!
What are we doing?
I've never met a game I never liked.
Zafrab, Flindle, Torvi, and your companions, your animal companions, what do you all do?
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, okay.
I rolled
You go ahead.
I guess I will do a
See how well it goes.
3rd level chromatic orb on the giant that Rungandir is fighting.
Okay. So
You'll probably be able to do it.
Where is... I lost it.
What are we looking for?
My die! There it is.
now you die.
Die.
That
that's
is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Use cold damage, yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was gonna use acid.
That was a fucked up move.
It's like, gotcha, no takebacks. I gotta take everything I can get. So yeah, Zafrab summons forth from his new icy staff this ball of acid. Ro, actually you see at the forefront, you see the storm giant from your dream, from the vision, is standing side by side with the Rungandir and your friends.
Okay. I'm like, oh man, oh boy, hoo boy, boy howdy.
Who doggy?
Wonderful. Wait, one of those is quite nice.
I see a lot of ones.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna use Power Surge.
That's a good idea.
Power surge.
Power surge!
Power.
So
Watch you fail to kill the frost giant Earl by 1 point. And it's like, if only I had power surge.
So that's total of 20 points of acid damage.
20 points of acid damage? Okay, who did you want to hit with this? Did you want to hit the one Rungandir had fucked
Yeah.
up? 20...
Yeah, so 20 points of damage. I guess it actually is 14 points of acid, 6 points of force.
Okay.
I don't think it matters, but...
He's still hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
Peepers is gonna go have 2 rays at him.
Torvi, roll your attacks
I did.
on someone who is not a Rungandir's opponent.
Okay.
Or Rungandir and Zafrab's opponent.
Oh boy. So I believe that's telekinetic and ice.
Okay, those don't do jack shit.
Ice? Oh, frost, yeah.
Those don't do jack shit.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We can think they
Wunderbar.
A Rungandir's opponent is actually still standing.
Yeah, that's why I rolled my first attack, and that's gonna be my Wayfinder. So it's gonna be a 26.
Okay. Did you want to hit Zafrab and Rungandir's giant, or do you
Yeah.
want to hit a new one?
You might wanna, like. hit
Okay.
that one and see if you
Yeah.
If you hit him, he's dead.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing that one first.
So you run up and Wayfinder, bring the rapier up into his, like, we'll say it's a combo thing. Like, Zafrab blasts him with acid, Peepers shoots some beams that don't do much,
Yeah.
and then a Rungandir is standing there, and you see each other out of the periphery of your eyes.
Yeah.
And you lay Waith sideways, Torvi jumps on it, and you boost her up, and she stabs him with Wayfinder, drops to the ground, and runs to the next giant.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Combo!
Move that giant.
the next one was a
Molotov, though.
12.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So the next one was a 20, not natural.
That'll hit. Giant Slayer?
Strength save.
Sorry.
Natural 1.
Okay. All right. Let's
That
see.
maybe takes extra damage.
Oh, so close. It's a 18 plus 10, so 28.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Very nice.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Flindle, what do you do?
Oh, what's going on?
And
People are kicking ass.
Can I?
One more
hold-
giant is down.
Can I hold out the immovable rod as a free action?
Sure.
I hold it out to Flindle.
He's too fucking far away,
Oh,
but
okay.
He's
Then I
fine.
hold it out to Gosberg.
Osberg will take the immovable rod for
What's the
one
rod
reason
do?
or another.
Well, do you
So-
not?
So-
It just doesn't move.
there's a frost giant who's badly hurt in front of you, Flindle, and
So
there's
you
one
can't
who's
get
kind of hurt behind
Okay.
you.
Like click it
Oh,
on him
dope.
so he can't.
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
So this is a cave. Can I drop a fireball? That's not gonna cause
Please
any of
don't.
the cave
Don't.
in, right?
Don't
You,
drop
uh,
a fireball. It
You,
causes
you
more
can do a
damage
fireball.
Please
Oh, dope.
don't.
All right. Well,
It might
Uh,
hit us all, though.
Yeah.
You can direct it to only hit giants, or you can hit those ogres. You see the ogers coming in from
Oh,
the side.
good idea.
Okay.
You can hit the guy behind you, or you can hit the group of ogres. There's a
Alright,
big
I
old
guess
tasty
I'll,
group of ogres.
I'll do that.
You want to hit the ogres?
That's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
All right.
You know what? Here's the thing. Why are we
There are-
listening
I
to
don't
Harper?
have
He's encouraging this. Never listen to
I
him.
love to encourage Kenny. He has a beautiful mind.
I made
You
this
should
character
encourage
to
your
be
brother.
like me. I actually wrote some jokes on the back of my character sheet.
I know.
That's
I didn't
40.
think I'd be, fighting people.
40.
But you know what?
40 points of damage.
I might as well.
All right, Asgrick's gonna attack. Yeah, roll your fireball damage.
Oh shit.
How many
much damage does
of
it
these
do?
dudes?
What are you casting it at?
Yeah, there are 8 ogres.
The ogres.
No, I
What
mean,
is-
You know what level?
Oh, 6.
6th level fireball?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is
Spared no expense.
the radius
It's like
on
Let me get there.
17.
17?
Yeah.
To hit a giant.
Radius
Yes.
is 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that'll catch them all, I think.
You're doing
Gotta catch them all
So that
on
means
fire.
levels
11d6.
Fireball.
11d6.
11d6 fireball.
Oh, fantastic.
And tucking acid.
So that's gonna burn quite a few ogres.
Those ogres are.
That's 8 ogres. I
You
think it
should roll
catches
that
them all.
damage. You have dice.
Oh yeah, it's
19
just.
total because the other one was higher than
Do you have enough
Okay.
dice?
Kenny, you want me to roll for you?
Yeah,
or-
you know, please roll for me.
So
Okay.
19 total.
How many dice?
11.
Okay, I need
11?
5 more.
Yeah.
Or. Okay, that
Fireball.
works.
Fireball.
Oh,
It's because I have to do
Two.
my own pyrotechnics for the concert.
Oh, that works. This works. Thank you.
Fireball.
Thank you.
Your pyrotechnics. That's
Fireball.
so
Dude, that's a crowd pleaser, man.
Said
It's a
5.
crowd pleaser.
That's a crowd
Yeah,
burner.
sorry, I am.
It's a crowd burner, yeah.
Hot.
kill your crowd.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And I also
Take off
ref-
your jacket.
I refuse! This jacket is my identity!
I know.
Ooh,
So
okay.
Flindle, as you guys are attacking, Flindle plays some notes on his lute from flying up in the air and sees the ogres and does a power chord. And you see
34.
fire dancing on the lute that coalesces into a fireball that he sends onto the ogres. And you all hear an explosion. Flindle, you see in these ice caverns a gigantic blast of steam hits all the ogres, so that entire area is just now
Covered.
not visible.
How many people?
How much damage did he deal?
34.
34 points of damage.
Did I kill anyone?
We don't know yet.
We don't know
You're
yet.
not sure.
I'm actually keeping track of my kills. I have 0 right now.
Are you gonna do a thing where, like, every time you kill someone, you notch it on your loot?
Well, No,
You
I'll just keep
psycho.
track of it on my character sheet. But so far, I haven't killed anyone.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that is funny. You have
Yeah.
0 kills.
This guy is dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this guy is prone?
I don't remember.
Well, one of them got prone.
Yes, one of them got prone.
So
yes,
is this one?
sure, that one.
Why not?
Okay.
So that's all of you guys. Do you want your dog to do anything?
The dog's
Oh,
fine.
look
He
cute.
can bite.
Oh, really? But isn't he flying?
That doesn't mean you can't bite.
Doesn't mean he can't like actually
Yeah.
move.
Okay.
It's up to you. It would bring you in melee range of a frost giant, but that's up to you.
That don't sound great, man. I think I was chill where I am, you know. I'm chill where he is.
Okay. Next up. Gosberg.
Gosberg is going to attack the giant that is prone.
Very much.
Oh, and the storm giant has to go. But
Okay. Okay.
so let's see if Karna's lightning recharges. It's not.
I'm not saying you have to,
But she will
You want.
run up.
I'm gonna run up and I am going to
And she can pick up some.
place the immovable rod on the back of the giant's neck, and I'm going to click it.
How are you getting up to the giant's neck? Oh, the prone one.
Yeah.
Oh! This strat again.
yes.
Oh no, Meg told me to do it.
Yeah, you guys use this to great effect at the Battle of Nutwood. Okay, yeah, you do that. You climb the giant. Actually, give an athletics check, because he's prone, not dead.
Okay.
Wait, he can enter a space.
Enemy space?
Yeah, a giant space.
Why?
Because he has Hakami blood.
He can do that when it crits.
I thought he can do that when it's prone.
No. Well, I would have to look at the feet. Fuck it, all out for now. Fuck it, you just do it.
Okay.
And I believe it's an action to click the rod.
Yes.
Okay. So that is done.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
The prone giant
Thank
is
you.
now trapped under the rod. Would you like to do anything else? Would you like to move away from him?
I don't. Let's see here. Actually, I am going to. Is Misty Step a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that. Just making sure. I am not going to do anything else.
Okay.
I'm going to stay there, and I am going to
Sit
call
on the
Cornelius
giant's
over to.
chest.
I'm gonna call Cornelius over to join me in this epic mauling of this poor man.
All right.
Or woman.
Karna is man.
Okay.
Karna picks up one of the great axes that the frost giants were wielding,
Woo! Go.
and she's going to
Storm
swing.
Mama.
Harper, I texted you just so you can keep rowing the battle when I pop out.
No.
It's me.
What? What?
It's me a lot.
I don't get. What are you doing?
It's
The
okay.
fortune doesn't matter if I don't give, or if nobody gives it to you.
Then I gave it to Jonathan. How come you give it to him?
Oh, because I
She
forgot.
did.
I forgot.
She did.
Yeah, no, I gave it to Jonathan.
Oh.
I know. I forgot about
So
that.
now it's doubly true.
It's doubly true.
Yeah.
But nobody gave it
Spend
to
more,
you.
save
It said,
less.
you know, all it said was to save more, spend less. It's advice.
This is
Mine
nice.
says happily ever after does exist.
Mine
Aw.
That's
told
nice.
me to prioritize.
Thank you, Panda.
What was it? It says here
It's the
to
least sexy fortune cookie I've ever gotten.
have a clear sense of my
eyelashes
priorities.
right now are almost as long as yours.
Okay.
I don't know what that
I'm
means.
pretty sure they're longer.
don't know.
Hardcore
I
longer.
don't know. These are the biggest fake eyelashes.
Oh, this is a nice one. Share your happiness with others.
That die has so many bubbles in it.
I feel like Gosberg does that all the time, and no one ever
They are
appreciates him
intense.
for it.
Torby appreciates
Long
it.
inches.
Hmm.
My
Get
boss
my
is
eye.
gonna be like. She's like. I need
So
to-
Karna runs up with this great axe, and to the undamaged giant who's wielding a spear and shield, she cuts into him and with 2 attacks deals 68 points of damage.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Oh, damn.
Next up, it is
The giant.
the bad guy's turn.
Okay.
The bad guys. So,
From the puff.
Flindle, from the steam, you hear a lot of "ah" as it hits, and then you see a bunch of very badly bloodied, not bloodied in the context of they're at
They're
below
poorly
half
burned.
hit points,
Yeah.
Charred.
Yeah.
but they step out very badly burned, like oh, who did that?
Is one of them like was used to be handsome now horribly disfigured?
He's like
Oh my
my
God.
face. You will pay for this.
A beautiful face.
And they begin chucking javelins at you.
Oh no.
Sorry. How many are there in that group?
8.
8 javelins, Kenny.
8 javelins.
Are any of them gonna hit his dog?
We'll see. You upped your health, yes?
Yeah, I have 70 now.
Good.
That's half of mine.
Wow. Wow.
Alright.
What's your AC?
Oh, I have Stud Layer now, don't I? Unless I increase my dex.
It's an 18 to hit. For the first one.
Wait, I'll calculate. So that's 5. So I have 17. So that'll hit, yeah.
Okay, that's 1 hit. The second one throws a javelin at you. That's a 22.
That'll hit.
A natural 1.
1 hit.
And an 11.
Will I hit?
Alright. So you take
Oh yeah.
12.
Oh, what happened to that, like, magical, like, skin cancer that I
Still
had?
got it. Still got the power.
I gotta go see a magical dermatologist or something.
Well, oh yeah, those veiny things going from the center of your chest out to your arms. Yeah, but you still have that power
Probably like summoning something.
to summon the hand.
Oh, the hand! Yeah,
Yes.
the really big hand.
Yes.
Right, awesome.
Shit.
Big B's hand.
Bigby's hand?
What's up?
That's basically what it's like.
What
Twelve.
It's basically like a murderous mage hand.
Oh,
The
wow.
dog would just like
I like the sound of
confused
that.
about everything.
19, 23. So you take 23 points of damage.
Oh, no.
What do?
Uh,
Where am I?
One is going to aim for your dog.
Who are?
Can't finish.
How high are
And-
you
I
right now?
can't
How
finish.
high are you right now?
I don't know, probably pretty high. Like, I want to go to I Love the Giant. So.
How tall's a frost giant?
So
Why is it
22
lower
feet
than
tall?
your
That's gonna be
So
a
I'll be like somewhere between 20 and 25.
Also, if he's on a mounted animal, doesn't he have to make a check to see if he falls off?
We'll see in a second.
It's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is mounted.
That's all good. I glued myself to the dog.
So 2 hit your
Glad someone
mouth.
in this.
Did you use universal solvent?
Yes. I'm sure that's what happened.
turns himself into an accidental centaur.
Dog tar.
That's a chimera.
Human dogapede.
Ew.
No?
No, it's called a corgipede. Get your facts straight.
Corgi.
Yeah.
Please stop.
We never established what.
The dog takes 25 points of damage, but is still up.
25 points damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Next up, the other 2 are going to come after Ro.
Oh God!
Oh no, please.
Trying to down you.
Don't
before you
go
leave.
after
That's a
the
miss.
arguably our third
And-
most deadliest person.
That's a miss.
Okay.
The frost giant behind you, who was choking and sneezing, however, comes up and is going to hit you.
Yeah, that's fair.
He blames you for everything.
That's a 3, so that's not going to hit.
No.
But that was a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You have contracted the common cold.
Alright, so this is... That guy
I want out of that.
had a regular ass. Okay, so this is
Are
going to be...
paladins immune to diseases?
They are.
That's the joke.
I don't think that was the joke.
You take 27 points of slashing damage.
Woo!
Okay.
Now for the second strike. Oh, no, wait. Did I already do
Yeah,
it?
you've done 2 of them already.
I did the ogres. Did I do a second one for the frost giant?
The one frost giant that's attacking me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he rolled
Yeah.
a 3 first.
You rolled a 3. Okay, cool. I was trying to keep track of shit. Alright, now, the one in front of you.
Oh my God!
So wait, how many are attacking?
There's
3.
one behind and one in front.
No, 2.
There's
Okay.
Hornblower, and then there's Snorp with the Warhammer.
Okay.
But that is a plus so many 16 to hit.
No.
All right. You block that one with your sword as the other guy cuts into you with his axe. Next up, it is okay. Who else? Who needs to go? So that giant from the hallway is coming up, and he has boulder in hand, and he's gonna chuck it at who's visible? Gosberg.
Okay.
Gosbert, don't you?
Natural 1.
I really don't, apparently.
He throws the boulder
Parry.
and you just bash it aside
It's the
with your
ceiling.
shield.
Yeah.
You bounce it back at him Zelda style, and it goes flying. Ah! Ducks it.
As it hits my shield, everyone just hears a womanly scream shrieks in your mind as Gosbert
Oh,
freaks the
God.
fuck out.
I don't know if Cornelius relays that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god! I almost died
I'm
there!
not connected directly to him,
No.
right?
No, your
Okay.
connection to Cornelius was
Um,
connected to him.
Cornelius can do stuff on your
I
turn,
feel like
actually.
everybody,
Could've been doing
Well, I
everybody's
asked
connected to
him
Poirot is
to
just hearing
come
like
over to me.
elevator
Okay,
music
he's
and
still
very
got people in his
frantic
way.
thoughts. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And then we have, so that prone
Poirot's
guy,
definitely not smart enough to be able to differentiate.
he's gonna try to hit you, Gosberg. He's prone, so he has disadvantage.
Okay. I'm also literally
Is he
standing on him,
restrained?
so. Yeah.
So that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
First hit. 17, 11. So he does get a 20,
Okay.
and the guy you're sitting on at the moment, I think is that fellow. So he has his axe. My
He's
axe!
like,
His great
My
axe.
Glock.
And my swords!
And my nuclear silo.
I'm using that thing where it's like, sorry, it's like, what the fuck is that? You know what it is, bitch! The Glock. So good.
Anyone think that Harry Potter would have been so much quicker if Harry just bought a Glock on the first day of school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like most movies would be quicker if one of the characters just inexplicably had a Glock.
Guns.
Yeah.
Because what can Voldemort do against a gun?
Yeah, I mean,
Why is he a threat to
Yeah.
muggles?
Andy, can I see the armor you have real quick?
I have plate armor.
I'm
I know,
sure there's
it's-
I
a
love
piercing
that it's got a
resistance, yeah?
dragon tail.
No,
I remember that there was a
wait,
reason
for
why-
my armor?
The armor
Some
resistance.
I remember there
Oh, no,
was
it's
a
the
reason
ring.
why guns aren't used.
What?
in,
I got a ring of piercing resistance.
No, you got armor of
the
piercing
wizard.
resistance.
Oh, right, okay.
because
Let's
it
see here.
malfunctions, right?
Or it's something
Holding
like
ever
at
smoking
very least,
bottle,
it's that-
They have some
weapon.
shitty reason.
they believe.
I don't
like at the very
see
least,
it.
they
It's
don't
one of the. It's
believe
the
that
They're not
sheet.
elegant.
that
Oh,
musical
It's one of the.
instruments
Okay.
the
are
thin one.
very effective, and
Oh,
that
here it
magic
is.
is more.
It's piercing, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
piercing.
dumb.
Okay,
Listen,
Gosberg.
Yo.
So I rolled 34 points of slashing damage.
Yes.
You take 68 points of slashing damage
Okay.
because you are vulnerable to slashing damage.
What? Why?
No! Also, it's
Wait,
minus
why?
3. Minus 3.
Why is
Minus 3.
He's made out of paper.
Wait, why is he
Why-
vulnerable to
Your
slashing
armor
damage?
seems to give way to this axe.
Oh my gosh! It's an armor vulnerability.
Oh, lovely!
Oh shit.
That's
Holy cow!
Such a shitty
Oh
piece of
crap.
armor.
Armor vulnerability, man.
Why would you wear that?
Take it off!
It takes like 10 minutes to do that.
Does someone have remove curse?
Lube him up, he'll take him one.
Get all the lube on his armor.
I don't have remove curse.
Alright.
I gotta skedaddle.
Alright.
Alright.
But yeah,
Yeah, man.
I'm at 80.
Alright,
So
I'll
if you want to keep
keep
track
track
of
of
that
your
for me.
How
Yeah.
much was it?
65.
Don't let him die.
No, of course not.
Oh, not me.
The other one's gonna try attacking
Don't let him
Carmen.
die.
Got it.
I got 85 now.
If Ro goes down,
From
he goes down.
140.
That's not his concern.
Oh god.
Alright, oh, I need my purse.
Yeah, kind of needed.
Yeah. I know that. Alright, bye.
My turn now?
Bye.
Hold on, I'm adding some damage.
Oh shit.
Be safe, friends.
So Karna takes 20 points of damage
Keep
from
me updated.
the spear
Okay.
giant.
Okay.
Now remember.
Yes,
How-
Kenny, you get a better
so
seat now.
Can cast
Marcus,
remove
it's a
curse
map
on
now.
yourself.
Your
Yeah.
first now?
You can cast
I do,
it.
yeah.
there's
What-
prepare
what
remove
level is
curse.
that?
It's 3rd level.
I don't have 3rd level spells.
Ro might, but that'll take a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flagel, do you have remove curse?
I don't.
So,
have
Gosberg,
I
you
don't
now
take it
realize-
because
I don't.
there's
Oh
some that
shit!
had it.
I have resistance to piercing damage,
Does this mean I will never be
But-
able to cook a stir fry?
vulnerability to slashing damage, and possibly bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's not good though.
Possibly is
Armor
a definite
will be
yes.
nasty.
Okay.
So next up,
I'm not super thrilled about that.
no, nor should you be.
You know what? It's better to give it to Gosberg than anyone else. Let's be honest.
Arangundir, go.
Gosberg isn't allowed to die.
So that's 24.
Plot armor.
I'll say whether he's allowed to die or not.
Plot armor though.
I'm not done.
24, 17,
Those will both hit.
and
Are you hitting the prone fellow, or are you hitting a different fellow?
No.
There's 3 targets you can hit. Actually, 4th guy is stepping into the fray, but so there's the fellow who is prone with an immovable rob on top of him that just slashed Gosberg really badly. There is the bone spear wielder who is currently engaged in combat with Karna, and and then there is the warhammer wielding fellow who's fighting Ro. And then there's a dude behind Ro.
Karna seems to be doing alright. Do you guys have the prone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll run over and I'm going to attack the warhammer.
Warhammer fellow. Okay.
All
So
3
both
hit.
all 3 hit the warhammer fellow. You 3 are on deck.
So that's
Make this hero for a sign, please.
Yeah.
Make right. And I got another
Also, I guess Warhammer guy needs to make.
Oh yes, he needs to make a save if you hit him with that first
4.
one.
Yeah.
So he's prone, so you can see if you get nat
Oh, wait,
20s
I get advantage
on the next
now.
2.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm hitting the prone one.
Okay, well let's see if he dies first.
Okay.
No.
Well, he's not.
Oh no,
hitting
wait,
the
he's
prone
not hitting the prone one. Yes, you have advantage.
one. Oh, much better.
18, 4.
Did you already
Oh,
finish
wow.
leveling up, Kenny?
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You got all
that's
this stuff?
pretty good, dude.
The
Yeah.
magical secrets?
Okay.
Or the 2
Oh
halves.
yeah, that's how I got Fireball.
It's just
Nice.
one
Yeah.
What did you take? I'm curious as to your magical
I
secrets.
believe I got Fireball and Misty Step.
Misty Step?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, could bards already get that? Or-
I don't think so.
oh yeah. So
It's
I
just
got,
interesting to me because like I want to see what other different people take as like the 2 things they can take from any class.
He takes 65 points of damage.
65.
Yeah.
Okay. So you run up
a fortune cookie, yeah.
and you slice this dude in the back, and he falls, and Ro and the animals have to dodge out of the way as he collapses, and you've removed this giant from
And I'm gonna
like,
turn around.
Which one?
And
This
I-
one or that one?
The hat one.
This one?
Hat one.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around. I
Oh, no, thank you.
the one that's prone and zap him.
Okay. He's kind of far away, but you can hit that new guy. He's
Oh,
closer.
the new guy then. You have to make the dex save.
Which one? This one?
That's
Yeah,
a
he'd be right.
6.
Nope.
What?
Takes 5 points of electric.
All right, that is the first 5 points he's taken.
And many more to come.
Next up, Torby, you rolled your attacks.
I rolled one of. Well, I rolled
You
3
hit
of
prone
them.
guy.
But okay, so I'm gonna. This is complicated. So the first one is going to the prone guy. How is he looking?
Prone guy. He's looking bloody.
Okay, so he needs to make a strength save.
He's prone.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have advantage on
He's
this.
already
Extra
prone.
All right.
It's in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Like
as
one of
prone
those
as he can get.
It's like one of those losing
So that's
cartoons. Every time you hit
two
it, it's just deeper,
19s.
deeper into the ground.
So I'm gonna see what those do first. 8, 10,
By the way, you don't have your character yet?
20.
I'm gonna make it tonight,
Okay.
today, before your game.
and
Okay,
then-
cool. Well, we're starting at 8
Okay.
When?
p.m.
What time? Or what day?
today.
Today?
Yeah.
Today.
39.
39 points of damage. Okay. I have to do math. Calculator.
Calculator.
I accidentally put a decimal point, so now I gotta do it in decimals.
Calculate that death.
It was just a
All right. He's still alive, barely.
Okay.
Calculon.
I rolled a.
Yes, it's true. I was the first werecar.
I rolled a natural 20
Okay, for your next attack on
for
him.
my next attack.
Cool.
on
He's
him.
super dead.
Yeah.
So you run up and charge this guy who's wearing the horned helm, and you bring the rapier down into him, and with every
Who did
strike,
that?
Hello?
as you saw what he did to Gosberg.
Yeah. Hey.
Who is it? Who's calling me? Are we getting messenger?
Mads.
Yeah.
It's Mads on the messenger?
What's up?
I'm declining this. I don't want this right now.
Here, because I have a 30-minute drive, so I thought.
Yeah.
One of you
Yeah.
hang up. I'm not dealing with this echo.
I hung up.
I hung up.
Okay.
How many people are talking to you right now?
I don't
Everyone.
know. I was the last one to to pick you up. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
So, I'm still okay. Yeah,
Bring the phone
I'm
closer
I'm
to
just
me.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
All right. So
Um.
where was I? okay,
he's
so-
dead.
Cars?
So you run up and you just saw him punt Gosberg off of him with that axe, and you run up and you begin stabbing him with the rapiers, and with each stab, even though he's already prone, you are driving him further into the ground, and the ground cracks underneath him.
All right.
Some of the
So-
elders are like,
He's already dead.
Ah! One more hit.
He's
All
He's
right.
dead.
So we were up here. So can I get to this guy over here?
Sure, you didn't really use much of your movement. So
I
yeah.
didn't move any.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I can get to him, and I'll use my last attack with Wayfinder, which I didn't roll because I wasn't sure.
Do you want to hit the... okay, those
That was
minis
a
aren't...
natural one.
Do you want to hit the fresh guy who's only taking like 5 points of damage, or you want to hit the bones?
It doesn't matter. It was
Bone
a
wielder
natural
guy.
one.
Okay.
So,
So I know who you're near. Bone spear guy or fresh guy?
Fresh guy.
Fresh guy.
I'm gonna do a 4th level chromatic
Oh, we're
or
gonna make
lightning damage
short
at
work.
Bone Spear guy.
Alright.
I feel bad.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Yes! I'm so glad.
What kind of damage was it?
Lightning.
Alright, a ball of lightning forms at Zafrab's staff that he sends hurtling at this fellow. Peepers gets go. Flindle, what are you doing?
Oh, okay. So how many guys are still left?
Huh?
How many guys are still left?
There is...
Wait, Ro. What about Ro?
Didn't Ro go? Did Ro not go? No,
Ro
we skipped Ro.
didn't
Okay. We'll get Ro in a second.
Also Asgrix.
Also Asgrix. So roll for Asgrix.
He's gonna attack the guy.
The dude who has red dust all over his mouth.
That's 30 points of lightning damage.
Alright.
What is powder of sneezing? What is it? Powder of sneezing?
Powder,
Sneezing and choking.
coughing.
24.
Thank you.
Asgrix hits. So there's 1, 2, 3 frost
non-natural
giants still
20.
alive. Good. And there's still 8 ogres.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Wait.
Oh, plus 8, so
Okay, he also did say that they were bloody.
Oh, I'm gonna toss in a fireball now.
13.
Level 5 this time.
Level 5 fireball
Yeah.
on all the ogres.
He spared no
Do it.
expense.
Oh yeah.
And
How many
then
dice is that?
Do it.
Fuck them
Is it
up.
10?
Dazing and
5 guys.
telekinetic ray at the Bone Spear one. From Peepers.
Save for dazing.
Here, if you want.
Oh, thank
You
you.
fail.
Yes. Which means
So Flindle, once again, fire begins to wrap around the strings on his lute. And collects in a
20
ball
right
that he
there.
sends hurtling at the ogres.
29,
this is Benjamin
30,
Tackles basically is the highlight.
34.
34 like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's 34. And then they make dex save.
They lost.
Oh, they lost? Oh, okay.
Oh, they have to make dex saves. Okay, let's see if there's one.
My
What's your DC?
DC is 17.
Garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Trash.
Trash.
Okay, let me see. I can't imagine ogres are the most dexterous fellows, so
One
I'm
of them is an
assuming...
acrobat. What are you
No,
talking
they're bird
about?
trash.
The acrobat.
He's still stuck in first edition.
Throwback.
Still stuck in first edition.
Yeah,
Wants
they
to
do
be
have a
acrobat.
-1. Okay. So
Oh
that's
my god.
That's not so great.
If he kills 8, if he gets like an 8 kills, then
That'll be the most
I
kills
would
I've
say
ever
first
done.
off,
You know?
So, it's 30 points of damage?
34.
34.
34 points of damage. So halved, it would be 17.
Down with Shrek.
Yeah.
2 of them succeed. One got a nat 20.
Okay.
But your DC was 17, yes?
Yes.
Actually, that other one fails. One succeeded. The one who got the nat 20 succeeds.
The acrobat.
He's surrounded by corpses now.
Cross out all those ogres.
And
So literally,
17.
one of them's the only
killed
one to
7
survive.
ogres.
I killed 7 ogres. Alright, okay.
The power of bards.
Compels
Power of Fireball.
Huh?
The power of Bard
Fireball.
compels you. The power of
Fireball
Bard
is like the most
compels you.
useless spell.
Ah,
I did not
that's a lot of
prepare
dead people, man.
because-
So, that's 7 kills now.
16.
Ah, they're burning and they smell bad.
Yeah, so you throw another fireball. Psh, that area begins to fill with steam. And there's one ogre left who's like, oh my god! The carnage!
The overmanity.
One ogre's like walking around, picks up his arm.
It's the scene from Saving Private Ryan.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
So Nil is gonna look away.
That ogre.
Not because he's stone
is
cold
almost
badass,
dead.
but because he's a little bit stirred by what he just did.
Do you want the dog to go down and bite that last ogre?
Oh yeah.
On
Okay.
friend, sir.
You can roll that if you wish.
Oh sure.
The
I don't really
dog
know the
was-
stats, but
I got it.
oh cool. You want
Natural 20. I'm sorry, you should have said
natural 20.
Roll 46.
Oh wow, hey, that's pretty good.
That's just
Oh wow.
4d6.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
that. Wow.
That's like 18 damage.
8 kills.
The dog killed an ogre.
Does that also count as me? I'll count that as
Yes.
me.
Sure.
Count that as you.
So yeah, Decker flies down and just tears into this burned up ogre's throat. And he's like, he steps out of the mist. And he's like, oh no! And sees you on the dog flying towards him.
Deckard, no, killing is wrong.
So these guys are gone.
Okay,
Are we gonna have another Ryordan situation where he eventually learns to love it?
Yeah.
He has a taste for blood
Mads, what does Ro do?
He fucking hit
The-
the giant with his sword 2 times.
Okay, the Warhammer guy is dead. Rungendir saved you from him, but there's still the guy who was choking before that you can get.
Yeah, I'll do that guy then.
Who do you want to roll for you?
You can. You
Okay.
have the phone, so that makes sense.
You
Alright.
got the touch. Gosberg, you're on deck.
Okay, it's a 16. I don't know. if
16
it has
hits.
the character sheet.
It's
Okay.
plus 10 to hit.
All right.
Roll again.
Oh, 2 attack.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
That's a 10.
So 20. Stop
So
20.
20. Stop 20.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you.
Alright, cool.
And what's the
So
damage?
it's all together, it's 46 plus 10 plus 2d8. You can do a divine smite on one of them and add another 2d8. So 46 plus 10 plus 4d8.
Okay.
That's some damage.
It's a lot of damage.
That's
Okay.
All right, so that's a spell slot used.
10,
Yeah.
20.
I don't know how many spell slots Ro has.
I have it written down. He has
41 plus
2 more 3rd level spell slots and
You
1 more
did
2nd level.
51, Mads.
Nice.
Shit. 51 is very good.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
So just looking at paladin stuff. Just gonna take a gaze here. So yeah, you don't. Yeah, you have as a 12th level paladin, you got 3 3rd levels, and then 3 2nd levels and 4 1st levels. And you've used a blinding smite. So now that's 2
I
first
used
levels.
Blinding Smite, and then I've used 2 Divine Smites, which I think are count as 2nd level spells.
No, you can do it at any level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I've only been adding 2d8, which is just like the standard.
That's basic.
So.
Yeah. So you have one first level spell left, and then all your other shit.
Cool.
All right. So next up, that guy is still standing. Next up, Gosberg.
Gosberg's gonna go up to support Torvi, and you can run up to the which one is she fighting?
The fresh guy.
The fresh guy. Okay.
Everybody's attacking the fresh guy.
I'm gonna go for the Fresh Prince of Frost Giant Speller.
The Fresh Prince of
This is Sven. He's wielding a longsword.
Oh great, more slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Yes. I should slash you. Sven will slash you.
Oh man, I don't want to kill you anymore. I love your
Sven
voice.
will taste your blood. Human. Sven will cook you over the spit roast and then refreeze you to
attacks.
fit his palate.
The first one is going to be a 26.
Ah, you have slashed Sven with a 26 to hit.
The second one will be a 10.
A 10 will not hit Sven.
Okay.
Sven blocks it with his longsword.
And then I'm going to action search.
Oh no, Sven was not expecting this.
Okay, the second one's going to be a 10, the other one's going to be a 20 plus.
Ah, Sven will get hit again once more with the longsword.
And I'm going to use 2 Divine Smites.
Ah, Sven was not expecting that either.
Hop off.
Damn, son.
Sven was much happier when he had only taken 5 points of lightning damage.
Oh, I realized I lost one of my D8s. I just realized that. Whatever, I'll look for it later. No, I lost it like way before this, so don't worry about it.
Damn.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll roll them one at a time. So the first one. Okay. It's gonna be.
Sven will have his revenge for this slicing human. As you slice into him with the flame tongue.
Slice and burn.
That's gonna be 18 for the first hit. The second hit. That is going to be 19, so 37 points of damage.
Total?
Yep.
Alright, 37.
Oh wait, no.
Okay.
I also add
Kill me.
+4 to that. So 41 because of my dueling.
Release
+4.
me from
Okay.
this pain.
Got it. Alright, next up. I didn't do Karna's turn, so Karna's gonna actually
Karna,
hit
do it.
this fucking dude. Natural 20 on one of those.
Yeah!
And the other one is a soft 20 because Storm Giant.
How powerful is Storm? Like, what's her
Very.
strength?
Pretty goddamn
Like
high!
27.
Damn.
It's 29.
What's the max
29.
in 5e? 30?
Max is 30. So yeah, am I gonna, I'm gonna roll for this technically, guys. I guess she could roll ones.
Hello, Turtles.
I like God.
So she does 47 points of damage to him.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
Which
Yeah.
is low for her. She has a lot of lows.
Just releasing all this pent up anger.
Yes.
Being chained inside of a smelly dude's
Yes,
room.
queen, slay.
She is.
Yes, queen. Slay.
Yes, my queen. Slay him, my queen.
Yeah.
Slay him, queen.
Fuck some shit up!
Slay
Yeah.
them.
Slay them.
And she kills the dude with the bone spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter, but it's the one between you guys.
Okay. Which
Good
one
old-
was the fresh one?
Fresh guy's over there because
Fresh
no one
guy.
moved him closer.
Oh.
Alright, so. Does she recharge her lightning? She does. So, next up, it is the bad guys.
Yep.
There is fresh guy, Sven.
Who ain't so fresh no more.
Sven is not feeling so fresh. But Sven will kill you nonetheless.
Too bad he
Yes.
doesn't have Gillette.
I'm going to hit you, Mr. Flamey Swordman.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes, Sven will hit you.
No, you will not hit me,
Sven will
Flamey
hit. The
Swordman.
dice will decide your fate, small man.
What? What do you get?
That was cocked. The other one was about a 13, though.
You got it.
That was a 16.
You're fine.
Neither of them will hit.
Sven is very worried about his current predicament.
Sven, if you give up now, I'll let you live.
Sven doesn't speak English. This is actually him speaking in giant.
Constantly.
So giants are
Narrating
Swedish.
his every move is giant.
No, giants are Swedish accent.
But like
Okay.
a very cartoony Swedish.
But he's much bigger than you, so it's like Sven. And then yeah, there's Hornblower who's gonna realize how fucking bad things are, and he's gonna fucking try to hit Ro.
Again?
Yeah.
Those are both gonna hit because that's 15 and 16 on the dice plus his bonus.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, my AC is only 19, so that's, yeah.
How much
I
damage?
forgot to ask. Can I also get Cornelius to attack?
yes.
Okay. You want to roll that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the 2 attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
What happened?
2 nats. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got double.
Can I shake your hand?
Can I bump your fist?